Hi everyone. I'm not meant to be filming daily videos. Oh god. Not meant to be filming daily videos. But I'm filming one. Oh god, my back is so cold. Literally. Oh god, my ignorant bitch neighbour's there. Yes, I'm talking to myself in my kitchen. Because I like to talk to myself. Been and got my hair treatment blow dry fringe cut. Loving that I got my fringe cut because it was at that length where if I left it much longer, well it was at the point where it's too long, but this is shorter than what I normally have it, and she does this to me. I mean, it's actually, she's done it in the past, she's gone much shorter than this, but she knows it has to be longer than my eyebrows, so she's done a good job actually. It's just always a shock to me when I get it done, because it's gone from being there and like looking like I'm homeless to being good. So yeah, got my hair done. She was behind by 40 minutes, so then I didn't get out till 3:30, 20 to 4. I've got static, and oh god, that's gonna do my head in. Yeah, I'm really happy. I had Oraplex treatment again. I think it's £24 with the blow dry, which I think's good. She even cut my fringe, so, and she didn't charge me for it. She must have forgot that I'd had a fringe cut, but I'm getting it blow dried next Monday because I said, like, can I book in for my lashes? It's only 4 weeks next week, but I feel like they need doing already. And like, they're not fully blonde again, but they're not as dark as they were, so I said I feel like 4 weeks would be about right. And I said, what else can I have at the same time, because it's quite a distance to come just for the lashes basically. So she said, how about a blow dry? And I went, how much is that? And it's actually quite cheap. It's £12. In my head I thought a wash and blow dry would be about 20-25 quid, so I've not been having them thinking that. Now I'm thinking, I mean, I shouldn't think this because my income's down by over a third, but I'm thinking of having them once a week. But I mean, in an ideal world I would be able to do it, but because of the income cut and everything else, it's not as achievable. But if I got a part-time job, I could do it weekly, because £12 is nothing. It is a bit out of the way, but I thought I could probably have a blow dry every 2 weeks. Every 3 weeks I want a treatment, and every 8 weeks I want a colour. But I'm not having my hair coloured in 3 weeks like it's due. I mean, there is a reason behind that, but I'm not discussing it because I am saving up for something, and that something would mean not having my hair coloured, and my hair coloured would be 40 quid, whereas a treatment and a blow dry is 24. So I'm just going to have to end up with some roots. Like, I've got my roots are coming through now. My roots will probably be back there by the time I get it done again, but I'm just going to have blow dries and my lashes and treatments. So that's what it's going to be from now on. So I left there late, and then I went to Tesco, and then I've just been to the office to drop food off. It took me ages because the roundabout near the shop is at one lane most of the way round, and people, like, I think it was because it was like 4:15, 4 as well. Still traffic and people like going to the shop and stuff. She's made my fringe thicker. I saw her bring stuff down and cut it, but I think it looks more, don't even look that much fuller to be honest. But it wasn't there, it was there, so she did bring some more forward to cut. Anyway, got to the office about 22, left just at 5, got home at 10 past, straight on here basically. It's Monday the 26th. I was meant to upload a bi-weekly vlog today over the day. That's not happened. I'm going to start it tonight though, but that means I can't overload anything overnight, upload. So I might wait till tomorrow, get one up in the morning, start it in the morning. So because I'm trying to not do daily videos because I've got too much footage, I'm going to show my shopping on my ASOS order in this video. I'm probably going to show my ASOS order in the bi-weekly video as well. I'm not going to duo film, but yeah. So you'll have already seen these things because the bi-weekly is ahead. The bi-weekly that I edited last night was originally 34 minutes worth of footage, and by the miracle of God I got it down to 28 minutes-ish. I think it's slightly over. Don't know how I did it, because I kept rambling on. So this dress I had in my wish list for ages, and it went on offer and it was not available in my size. And then the other night I was on and it went on offer in my size, and I was like, oh my God, it's back in stock in my size. I literally put it in the basket and then it wasn't available anymore, but it was because it was in my basket. Do you know when you look at things online and you imagine what the material feels like? This feels nothing like the material I thought it would feel like. I thought it was going to be a thick cotton fabric, and it's not. It's like a viscose. So straight away, there's something about it that I keep thinking my arms smell. I have got deodorant on. It's got a bow on it. Can you see the bow? There. When you look at the pictures, that bow isn't there. It's by a brand called Nobody's Child. That would be me. But, oh my God, can you see through it? Because I can see through it. Oh my God, it is see-through. I would have to wear it with leggings. Even as a double layer, it's see-through, so it would have to go with leggings. It might not fit. I've sized down, but it's a smock dress. Oh my God, it's got a cut here, so I don't know if I want it now, because obviously my bra will be on show, because I have to wear a bra. I could wear, I don't know what to wear under it, because there's a gap there, and that's where my bra would be. Oh my God, I'm probably going to end up sitting it back. I've wanted this for weeks, and it went out of stock in my size, because it was in stock in my size when I originally added it to the list. Then I bought the one from Misguided, which was £35, and I've still not worn. So that's that. I think I bought 3 items. Did I only buy 2? I'm sure there was 3. Ow, I just got a static shock. I can't believe I only bought 2 items, eh? Oh, there's something here. Oh, a freebie. Aurora Mugler perfume sample. Yeah, I bought 2 items. Hello, baby girl. My little princess here. What you doing? You're after something, cutie? Get the gift for me to go with. She has a dentist stick every day. Gives a buzz. Beautiful. Because like there was no other staff in hairdressers today, I had a really good chat with my hairdresser. That's going to bother me, that. Where the hell did that come from? I had a really good chat about lots of things with her, even her business and stuff, because I do her accounts as well. So I was giving her a little bit of friendly business advice as well for free, because that's what I do for free. But yeah, we had like a right laugh at some. I was telling her a story about someone who thinks there's something they're not, basically, and I was like, blah blah blah, and she was just like, she couldn't stop laughing at me. And it's my life, so it's not as amusing to me, but when I see people laughing at my misfortunes, I guess you could call them, it does make it more like, oh yeah. So I bought a blazer in pink. I saw it and I liked it, but I think I've mentioned in a bi-weekly that I'm worried it's going to look cheap because it weren't expensive. And it is looking quite cheap, and it's not looking like the fabric I thought it would be, because I thought it would be like a linen type of fabric, and it's not, clearly not, because I wanted like a pink blazer that was like a linen-y fabric, and this is like, I don't even know how to describe this. It's got a texture to it, it doesn't look like cheap polyester. But I don't know what it is. But I thought this would look nice with black skinny jeans and a long sleeve light, well, I did think white, but we all know I don't do white. But a cream, maybe a cream coloured long sleeve t-shirt. But not even got real pockets. Sometimes you can unstitch these. People tell me that you can unstitch them and there is an actual pocket. And there is. So why are they stitching them up? So I could potentially unstitch that and there'd be pockets, because if you watch my channel you'll know I love a good pocket. If I find anything and it's got a pocket, I'm like, hell yeah. It's either not going to fit me or I'm going to look stupid. I mean, oh my god, I don't look good, do I? And it is actually my size, it actually fits me. And it's got these, I thought these were covering the buttons, but there's no actual fastening to it, so it is actually a jacket. And I like how the sleeves are rolled up already, because this is literally how I would wear it. Oh, it's so nice. Like, I didn't think it would be this nice actually. Like, after I ordered it I was like, oh my god, I've just ordered something and it's cheap, but I want a pink linen type blazer, and I think it makes me look bigger than I am, and it's probably because it's a light colour. I think if it was black it wouldn't look, and it's not got shoulder pads, so it's making me look bigger. See, this is the problem, because it does make me look bigger and it's just a jacket, but I think it's the way it's cut, it's making me look bigger than what I am. But I wanted it with skinny black jeans, which I don't have on, so, but it actually does go with these jeans, and a light colour top, but I just think it's making me look bigger. What do you think? I mean, by the time this goes up you'll know if I've kept it or not, but it has got pockets, so I don't know why they've stitched them up, but this is much nicer than I even ever expected, because I think it's got some kind of texture to it that's making it a nice jacket. But as you can see, because it's not black, it is making me look bigger, and it's probably how it's cut and my body shape, it's making it look, but I do like it. But I just wish maybe if the shoulder was up higher and it weren't dropped down. I think that's what's making me look bigger, because the shoulder starts there. So if it was up there, yeah, that's what it is. It's because it's how it's cut. But that has actually surprised me, because I honestly thought it either wouldn't fit or it'd look like cheap polyester, because that seems to be what happens when I buy something and it comes and it's normally cheap polyester material. I mean, it could be polyester, but the way it's been made, you wouldn't think it was polyester. I mean, oh, the main ingredient is cotton polyester elastane, so it is a cotton mix, so that's probably, but I just, for some reason I like it, and I wanted a pink blazer, and then all of a sudden this appeared online. I was like, yes, it's just got a texture to it, it's like very different. It's not my typical style, but I want to dress slightly, like I like my long sleeve t-shirt, this is my favourite one, with my jeans. These are my new blue ones, which I absolutely love as well. And I'm happy like this, I'm happy with the trainers on, but I can wear this with boots as well, and I'm happy. But I want to add a few more pieces, like this pink blazer and some dresses, and, you know, nice tops with like slim trousers, and I need some more black skinny jeans. So potentially this jacket is going to be kept. There's probably an 80% chance of me keeping it. That's how much I like it. I obviously need to try it on away from the camera, not because there's I just mean I need to try it on, and I need to try this on because I didn't realise it had A, the big bow on it. You know, everyone thinks I'm younger than what I am, so maybe that would be best. And B, I didn't realise it had that giant printout on it. And I've got a pounding headache because all I've had to drink today is a Innocent Bubbles in lemon and lime, a cup of tea at the hairdressers, and I opened this about nearly an hour ago now, and let him the third down it. So I went to Tesco, took 30 quid out of the bank thinking, it's going to be enough, I don't need much. Yeah, I spent like £37. First off, absolutely love these. I've still got one from last week because I've worked very well, and I was like, no point eating stuff when I'm ill. I've not eaten much recently actually. So I got two of them because it's 2 for £3 or £1.85 each. Then I got some Tesco potato chips, chunk and crispy, skin on for a rustic finish, seasoned with salt and pepper. I've only just had my lunch. Hello, baby. What? Don't come and wag at me, you shitter. You're a shitter because you're wagging at me and you're making me think, oh, I'm going to have to give you something. I literally only ate half my sandwich because I've just, you know, I was looking at the sandwiches for ages and there was nothing I wanted, so there's going to be a doggy here in a minute that's going to be very happy. There you go. Because I'm just totally off my food. Like, I had 2 Weetabix earlier. God, I was late for my appointment by about 7 minutes, but she was behind. So I've not eaten much this past week, but I've been drinking sugary drinks, so I wouldn't have lost weight. So Simple wipes are my favourite wipes. I've always used these ones. Absolutely love them. I've tried practically every other brand going, and these are the best. They're the biggest, they're the toughest, they're the most moist ones, and they're the most gentle on your skin, and they get the most makeup off. I tend to always try and get them when they're on offer. God, my head is pounding. So these are on offer for £2 at the moment, and I've just recently started using the Water Boost ones, which are absolutely amazing. But by the time I went to get some more, the offer was off, so I've got 1 packet on the go and another full packet. So I think I bought 3 in total. So today, when I was like looking at the end aisles, the end aisles always get me. So whoever's idea it was to do the end aisles, and do you know what I mean, like put products on offer, I've bought literally at least 3 things out off an end aisle today. I think it was the same end aisle. So, oh, I forgot to get my favourite Cadbury's Roundies, but they might not still be on offer. So Simple have a range called Kind to Skin Plus Radiance, and there's a face cream by them, and I've wanted to try it for ages, never tried it. I haven't got it, by the way, but they do the matching face wipes. So these are on offer for £2, so I thought I'd just give these a go. At the end of the day, I'm taking makeup off with them, so I think they're more for after you're washing your face. You could wipe this on before you put your moisturiser on, and I think it'll probably put something on your skin. So I don't think it's necessarily for taking your makeup off, it's just safe for cleansing your skin. So maybe you wash your face and use that. So I think I won't use this for taking my makeup off with. I think I'm going to use them after I've washed my face, before I put my face cream on, because it's Radiance Brightening Wipes. Obviously it's putting something on your skin to give you a glowing skin. So unlike these, which I will take the majority of my makeup off, because normally I'll use this, then I'll put some micellar water on, which tends to get a lot more off, then I'll use a cleanser. So I'm doing a triple cleanse really. Nurofen, I'm going to have to actually take some painkillers very soon. Then on the end aisle, I think it was 2 end aisles in the beauty aisle that I've attacked basically. Shaving gel, I use this one. I use the other ones from the range, like there's a purple one. I can't remember what it is, but it's a berry scent. And then there's one called Vanilla Swirl, so anything by this brand I tend to use, and it's on offer for £1.50. So I thought I'd get one. I'll probably hopefully get another one while it's on offer. Then I got some Calo Belgian milk chocolate organic rice cake thins, because this is the sort of thing I like. I do eat quite healthily, to be honest. I prefer these type of snacks to a chocolate bar. That's the reality. I'm going to look at them for that list. I mean, that much is for the brand guarantee. Today we were £2.5 cheaper. Probably because I got stuff on offer. But yeah, it was... came to 42.78, then I got off 58p, 60p, 2.85. So I got £4 free off, and it came to 38.75. How the hell I did that, I don't know. I thought 30 quid I'd get some change, and I didn't. So then I picked up a deodorant I've never tried before, because most of my deodorants have run out. But then I found a full can of Mitchum in my cupboard that's in the bathroom, in a scent I've never tried before, so I'm using that. And I believe there's another can of Mitchum somewhere else, and I've still got another can of something else on the go. But normally I have the big giant ones, and there's a particular brand that I like. Oh God, my neighbour can see me talking to myself because he's just come home. And he's going to struggle to park because someone's parked opposite his driveway. I'm kind of watching in the door because the door's high gloss. I can see him struggling. So I normally use the big tall ones, but I've got a small one on the go, and it was one that I got before Christmas and I've not really used it, and it's got no aluminium in it because a lot of them have got aluminium in it and other stuff, and it's meant to be good for you, but I don't know if I love it. So I've got the solid Mitchum and then I've got the spray, so I use them both. So I just picked up this, and I smelt the pomegranate and lemon one because I love the pomegranate and lemon shower gel, because I've got one on the go at the moment, but I've just opened one of my Body Shop ones and I realised why I've always used the Body Shop now. They last longer, the thicker and the better, so I believe I have that one, a full one, and a couple of small Body Shop ones, so I think from now on I'm going to use mainly Body Shop ones. Obviously if I see something new on offer I'll try it, but anyway, I smelt this one. It's pear and aloe vera. I did buy the one that I smelt, and it just smells so lovely. I've got to be careful. Do you know when I do this to pull this out, I've snapped a couple of necklaces in the past, and I've got my £135 Masoma one on, so which I've not worn for over a month, and I was writing a blog post about it yesterday, and I thought I'm going to start wearing it because I've not worn it in over a month. So I whacked it on today with some gold earrings. I had the matching earrings in yesterday because I realised I'd never worn them and I didn't like how they looked. So that actually smells really nice. Can't smell the pear, but that's my new deodorant. Oh god, I was meant to leave these at the office for my dad. I forgot I had them. I got him some jam donuts. Then I've been enjoying bagels. I got the proper bagel company ones the other day because they've started doing these, and there are only 4 in them and there's 6 in these, but it doesn't matter that there's 6 because the other ones are better. But Tesco only do the big, I can't remember what they are, the brand ones, and I wanted the thin ones because a lot of the time I can only eat half of one. So I just got them because I probably want more for breakfast, plus I can snack on them as well. Then, oh god, there's a giant bottle of Pepsi Max, which is for my dad. I don't drink it, don't like it. And I got my dad's some. This was on offer as well. I'm thinking of keeping this because obviously it's going to be birthday soon, and I buy all these toiletries. Like at Christmas I'll sometimes give him 20 shower gels and like 15 cans of deodorant and a couple of cans of shaving gel and face washes and face creams and stuff. So I think this is just a deep cleansing face wash. He likes the ones with like the grains in, do you know, the exfoliating ones, and this isn't. So I was two minds about getting it, but all the Nivea Men range is on offer. So like this post shaving balms and stuff, so I'll probably pick one of them up tomorrow and just keep them. And this is new apparently. It was £2 on offer. Don't know how much it is full price, but then my beloved is back in my life. Sticky apple and berry. This is what's costing me a fortune because these are like £1.50 each, I think. Oh god, there was one more thing in this bag. I've been sucking on these a lot recently. They're helping me with my anxiety. I've got 3 packets because it's 60p a bag or 3 for 120. So obviously you get 3 for 120. I got another can. Guess how many cans I got? Because I'm not really drinking much else at the moment. I'm trying to find drinks that I like because I gave up Dr Pepper for Lent, which has been easy because I've been drinking everything else. 3. I think I got 4. So I've just spent £6 on 4 drinks. This needs to like slow down. I need to get a big bottle of pop a day, like a Diet Coke, but I've gone off Diet Coke because it's not as fizzy as it used to be. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I need to start drinking other drinks other than innocent bubbles. And I got this, so I spent like £7 on drinks. I didn't get water today because I've still got a big unopened one in there. God. Another 2 packets of Werther's. They're good for anxiety. It's good to have something in your mouth because you distract yourself. It helps. And then the last thing I got, and the most expensive thing, I got Charlie Bigham's 2 steak and ale pie. Ooh, God. That would have landed on the bloody dog. They come in glass dishes. Hi, sweetheart. Like that. And it tells you to give them to charity, because I think they say they can sell them for a certain amount of money. Where does it say it? Might be inside the pack. It says it's somewhere to give them to charity and then they can be reused. But I can't find where. But I think I will, because a couple of times I've put things in them to warm up in the oven and they've not warmed up because they're so thick that it's not warming them up. But it does say somewhere in the packaging that you can donate them to charity, so I think that's what I'll do. I also bought another sandwich which I gave to my dad. Well, it was a meal deal, so we got sandwiches, mini cheddars and a original Lucozade, and I got my sandwich, the energy drink, and a packet of Sun Bites by Walker's, the sweet chilli ones, I think. So that's all that. I can't believe all that came to nearly £40. Like, when I saw it, I was like, are you having a laugh? I know it was over 40 before they took the discounts off, but even looking at it now, like, I know those pies came to £7 and the chips £2, which would be 9, and £3 for them, which would be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, it's probably about right, but still, it's a lot of money. And oh god, there's this loungewear they've got in, and I nearly picked it up. But it's £16 an item, or it's either 14 or 16, so it'll come to either 28 or £32. So it's pale, it's a lovely pink, and it's like a velour, and it's like a long sleeve top, and then the bottoms, and it's loungewear because across the top here it's got 3 Zs in a rose gold colour, which kind of ruins it a little bit, because then it has to definitely be for loungewear. Not that I'd work down the street or anything, but yeah. And I picked the top up today and I'm like, oh, I really want it. And then I'm like, well, I want the bottoms. And then I saw this jumper with a shirt attached, and that seems to be the in thing at the moment. And there's one I like on a website, I think it's called Joni's Clothing or something. But I think I prefer the one in Tesco the most. But it's a shirt and a top. And I'm not a massive fan of shirts because I just think like it cuts me off here and it makes me look fatter. But there's something about it that I like. And then I saw these grey linen trousers that I liked, and I'm thinking, who the hell am I turning into? Am I turning into a librarian or something? But I really liked them, and they were like a pale grey linen, and they were expensive. It was probably a linen mix, to be honest. So I'm like, I like that. And then I saw another top that I like, and I'm like, and I am trying to like build my wardrobe up and like get things other than long sleeve t-shirts and jeans, but that loungewear set was so nice. And my favourite one's that, like, I think it's called Sleepover Club or something, Saturday Night Sleepover cover, and I loved that, and I wore it to death when I first got it, and I had it on this weekend. And that pink one would be perfect for now until summer. Like, you could probably wear it on a cold summer night. It's not like a thick velour, but it's super nice, and I just feel like it's going to sell out. So I think I need to decide which piece I want the most, because I don't want to go back and try to get the second item and it be sold out. So normally I'm all about the bottoms when I buy anything. I rarely ever buy a matching top. So I might get the bottoms. But then I need tops because I'm running out of tops. Like, a lot of the tops, like, I wear like grey short sleeve t-shirt in bed. They're like, I think I had about 5 of them, but I can only find 3, so I don't know what happened to the other 2. I like to wear them with pyjama bottoms around the house, but that's all I've really got. Like, I've got a couple of old tops that I'm now going to wear as pyjama tops and loungewear, but it'd be nice if I actually bought something that was specific for loungewear rather than wearing like if this a year from now this would be worn out and I'd have it as a top to wear with pyjama bottoms. So I think I might go for the top, but then if the bottoms sell out, then I'm just stuck with a top that I can't really put with anything else. So, but it's so gorgeous. I saw it last time I was in and I was tempted to pick it up. But I think tomorrow, I think I'm going to pick it up. But I'm going to stop drinking that because it's horrible. I'm going to take some painkillers. I'm going to get my bottle of water out the fridge. My feet are like icicles. I need to write a to-do list if I've not already done so. Get on with some stuff tonight. I was up all night. I'm not as tired as I should be, but I'm happy because I get my hair done and I'm getting it done in a week's time. So that means I can't book anything else for Monday because I've got doctors on Monday as well. So I booked it for 12. Hope I can sleep Sunday night or else I'm going to be like... She said I could have had it at 1:30, but then I wouldn't have made my doctor's because my doctor's appointment's like an hour later and she needs me there for an hour and a half. Hour and a quarter, hour and a half. So I'm looking forward to having a blow dry. Like, normally Monday's wash day, but if someone else is going to wash it for me, win-win. And I get my lashes done again. I know you can't tell because I've got mascara on, but it is fading. And normally when my lashes are so blonde, you could see them at the roots even with mascara on sometimes. So it stops that from happening, except for in the corners. You can't get in the corners, but yes, lashes and a blow dry next Monday. And I'm not going to do one of these every day. I'm only doing it because I had an ASOS order. That's the reason. And yeah, hope everyone's okay. I know you're probably not going to see this till about May. So I think there's going to be one day where I just have a day where maybe put 10 up or something. Like, I've not even thought about it, to be honest. Like, the other night I was saying I might have to do something like that, but there's no plans for it right now. It's a lot of pressure for me to do that, and I feel like to do that I would have to do it from now, as in I've got videos scheduled to sometime in April, so it'd have to be on a certain date in April. I've just had an idea what day it'll be, so I need to check what day that is. If it's not a Tuesday or a Monday or a Thursday, I'm going to put up 10 videos up on the date that I've got in my head. If it is a Tuesday or a Monday or a Thursday, which is the bi-weekly day, I won't be able to do it, and I'll have to think of another date. But I have 2 dates in my head because I can't. Yeah, I think I've got a space on this day, so I'm hoping it's not a Tuesday and Monday. So I'm going to go, everyone. Someone's looking at me. Anyway, everyone probably just thinks I'm fucking weird, because I am. And this cute is waiting for the rest of that sandwich. You see her? So I'm going to go and give her what she wants. Yes. Bye, everyone.